Hey everyone, I'm the Geek Master. Welcome to my newest video. As you can guess, this is episode 2 of my Pokemon Generation 3 trading card game collection pickups, which is a bit of a tongue twister actually, I have to admit. There's 4 cards in this collection. There should have been 5, I'm still waiting on the last one. I do get paid very shortly though, so I may well buy some soon, upload them, and if it's arrived by then, it'll be included in that. So keep an eye out for part 3. In fact, I would say you might want to subscribe so you know when part 3 goes up. Wink, wink. Probably doesn't really look like I'm winking. My eyes all puffy from my hay fever at the minute, but there you go. 4 cards, but there's only 2 Pokemon involved because one Pokemon appears 3 times. And all I'm going to say is there are a lot of cats in these cards because I love cats. I've got 2. Had 2 beforehand, and one of these I have in my head an association with one of them 2 cats, the very first one we ever got. Love them all, but I just have this special thing in my head between our first cat and the Pokemon you're about to see a lot of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by showing you this card. This might look familiar. If comment if I shared it in the first video or not, but this is one that was supposed to be holographic but wasn't. Actually managed to get a holographic one, and I don't think this cost me too much in it. I think maybe £2.50 or something. I mean, you can see it's from the glare. Plus, it hasn't got the ridge bit at the bottom. So, this was the one, I believe, with the official artwork for Skitty, done by Ken Sugimori, and was used for, well, promoting Gen 3, really. All the other ones have art drawn specifically for the cards, but this was the first one, and it's from the original Ruby Sapphire set where there are 3 arts. So there's a lot. How many Skitties there are in total in Gen 3, I don't know, but I do intend to get more. But this was, I think, pretty much the first one. This was the first one of the 4 cards to actually arrive. And again, it's Skitty, who appears to be very happy on a beach. And as you can tell from that, is from the Crystal Guardians set, which was one of the later ones from Generation 3. And I believe in either the first video or the introduction one, I mentioned about the different reverse styles. They're both reverse cards from Gen 3, but you can see the clear difference between the 2 of them. So that's just an idea of how they changed from the start of the era to the end. This one, I think, was like £2.50 as well. These were all off eBay, by the way. So, not too shabby. Third card is, you guessed it, Skitty, with a completely different art style again. And this one, as you can see from that, is from Power Keepers, which was the last Generation 3 set. I'm not sure about the artwork, if I'm totally honest. It's a bit weird, but you do get cards with weird art styles. I know there's been a few towards the end of Sword and Shield era and at the start of the Scarlet Violet era. But I guess they've been going for a long time. I mean, the Skitty looks really happy, but it's just a weird artwork. I don't know if it's like the drawing or if it's the art style. I think it's probably the art style, to be honest. And this one was actually part of a 2-card set as a listing with the last card, which is Delcatty, or Skitty's Evolution. Now, this one, you might notice, has no logos on it, but it is reflective. That's because this is a normal holo, not the reverse like the other 3. So this is akin to the Roselia that I showed in the last video. Or you can think of it as like, if you saw the base set, you had the ones that were holographics. They were just the holographics for the set. Blastoise, Charizard, etc. Yeah, it's like this. Not, it works anywhere near as much, but just a normal generic holo. Nothing special by ours, reverse, etc. And as I said, this was part of a double set with this Skitty. And they are actually both from Power Keepers, although this one doesn't say it. That's because it's normal holo. It would only say the set name if it was reversed like this Skitty. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but there should be a logo down there in that bottom corner right there. And you should potentially be able to see that the Skitty has the same logo, which shows what set they're from. So I might have to get the reverse of this. I have seen it. It's got like the reverse. It's got the logo name and it's got gold writing here. You might have seen similar ones in my folder with Agron, Omastars, R2, etc. But yeah, I think I paid £5 or £6 for these two, which I'm really happy for a reverse and a normal rare from Gen 3. So, either way, it's 4 cards added to the set, and there's one more to go. Hopefully it'll arrive. And along with potentially some at the end of the week when I get paid. But really happy with my folder now. I think I've worked out my reverse rares, not even just the normal rares, like say the Delcate, just the reverse ones like these, make up nearly a sixth of one of my folders I have, and each folder holds 360 cards, so it's quite a lot there, really. Didn't realise I had that many, but I love it. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to keep an eye out for part 3, which will be up probably some point next week, I would imagine. Not sure when, as it'll depend on what I order, when they get dispatched, when they arrive. You get the idea. Yeah, but thank you for watching, and I will catch you all later in the next video.